Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of The Main Event. We're your hosts, Dave and Sue from Candles Off Main, and today we are going to talk about a new candle line that has come to us. It's Aura, and Sue will tell you a little bit about it.
Aura is one of my favorite new finds for 2010. This is a new launch, relatively new company. I'm not sure exactly what year they launched, but they're relatively brand new. I'm absolutely crazy about them because Aura has managed to do really the four important things really well. Product, which is their fragrances, they're fantastic. Pricing is perfect. They're $24 each. It's just the right price point you want to be at nowadays. It's a great entry-level price and very high volume at that price range. So the great price and a good value for what you get. It's an appropriate price for what they're offering. The packaging is phenomenal. It's really professional. I mean, you have to keep in mind that these people just started, really sturdy, very well done, appropriate, great look, lots of colors, and I really like that. So packaging is well done, and performance. They burn so well. I put this one out because you could see I trim all my candles before I burn them, before I light them, but then I didn't do a thing after that. This thing burned for hours and hours. I'm halfway through. There's absolutely no soot on the glass at all, and it left very little wax residue. I'm really impressed with how cleanly and how easily they burn. So it did everything really well. Very impressed, again, for being so brand new. Now we're going to talk about the fragrances because that's the fun part, and they did a really great job with this. We'll start with those three.
All right, the first one is Sublime. I thought it was a little on the sweet side with a little touch of spice, and it's pomegranate, black pepper, and
patchouli.
Patchouli.
Pink pepper and patchouli.
So it's nice. Oh, pink pepper.
Sorry.
All right. And this one to me is more on the idea of like a red currant. It is with grapefruit, made with grapefruit, yuzu, grapefruit, cassis, and orange. It is fruity, but again, I think tending towards the red currant.
It's a clean citrus. The name is, this one's Sublime, this one's Clairvoyant.
Oh, and then finally, Karma. Karma to me is almost like a marshmallowy smell. It's a vanilla, I know.
No, that's a good description.
Cayenne and cardamom, but
it's nice.
More on the softer, like marshmallow type smell.
My favorite is Cosmic. It's blood orange and vanilla bean. I like it because they use pure blood orange essential oil, so it's really juicy, and then earthy vanilla bean. It's a great blend. A touch of amber deepens the scent. Really love this, and normally I don't like orange vanilla fragrances, but this is one of my favorite, very fragrant. I also really love this Luscious. It's a blend of sandalwood and vanilla. And we're seeing a lot of sandalwood and vanilla lately. Maybe it's just because that's what we're trying this time of year. But Toka launched Colette, which is a sandalwood vanilla, and that one's very kind of alluring and sensual and mysterious. And then Acquiesce sandalwood vanilla I really love. That one's like really like a cozy blanket, like comforting and soothing, and you want to curl up with it. This one just kind of grips you and grabs you, and it's like no matter how bad things are, this kind of shakes you and lets you know it's going to be okay. I really love it. I don't know why it has such a grip to it.
More woodsy than
I love it. And then Obscure, and this is a perfect name for this one because when I'm reading this description, it's black pepper, musk, white pepper. It sounds really
black ginger.
Black ginger. It sounds really spicy, but I'm burning it and it smells kind of spicy.
Yeah, it does.
But when you burn it, it turns really floral, and I'm like, I don't understand. There's no floral anywhere. I kept reading the description. So I emailed him, and the black ginger is the flower that grows off of the ginger root. I mean, who knew there was such a thing?
There you go.
It's fantastic. It's a really curious floral. I recommend it if you like florals. It's really very pretty. So a nice variety. I think they did well with variety. Again, I love the colors and the packaging, the name, everything perfectly done.
And that's our show. And don't forget to come see the light at candlesoffmain.com.
Thank you.